strategy and what companies should have in their security strategy. So security strategy, which essentially also drives the need for different security roles and how the security organization should look like. Now, regardless of your security maturity journey, and when I say your company's security maturity journey, you want security to be driving business success, regardless. Whether you're a small company, mid-size, the large corporation, at the end of the day, you want to make sure that security is driving your business success. Now, what you see here is Coalfire's approach and perspective to business-aligned security program. And when I say business-aligned security program, business-aligned cybersecurity is really about driving business success and those positive business outcomes that you see in the right side of this slide. Now, the input to cyber strategy has to be through business considerations, and those are that you see on the left here. That should be the input to your cyber strategy, and the more cybersecurity can contribute to that top line and help drive informed decisions making, the more cybersecurity is integrated to business. Cybersecurity leaders need to live in that mindset of the business consideration at hand, truly understand the motivations of the board and leadership team. While there's a significant overlap between business consideration and cybersecurity consideration, a security leader needs to assimilate the business consideration of the leadership team to be heard. As this consideration are taken into account and cybersecurity leaders build out the overall program through different components that you see in the middle. I mean, you have a business consideration that's input, all of those components that you have. Not every component will be in need of the time at every organization, but you have to have some component, some of this elements to be considered. And the end goal must always to reach those positive outcomes on the right. Depending on organization's unique level, on your journey, your needs will be a little bit different. Now, Coalfire's, that's what Coalfire's diverse set of offerings, specifically CISO Plus and Strategy Plus, addresses this unique challenges and provide flexibility to lift that program from its current state. And we'll see that a little bit later. I'll keep talking about that. But let's look at the next slide, which kind of transition to your strategy to how that strategy can be coupled with overall framework. Now here is Coalfire's vision, as you see, on how this framework helps forming effective security organizations to be business aligned. We're helping a lot of our clients to meet their unique needs within this dynamic framework, which is beyond just security and CISO role, what we call it a CISO Plus. This holistic model spans the three risk-oriented dimensions that you see in the middle here, business alignment, performance management, and controls discipline. The dynamic strategy lifecycle that ensures continuous business alignment, performance improvement, and risk reduction through that controls discipline area. An organization that considers this three-dimensional, three-tier approach to the strategy and their security organization should be in the process ensuring this perimeter domains that you see on the left on the perimeter. All of those are addressed as well. Our CISO Plus offering is designed to offer expertise and experienced individuals at each of these tiers, the three tiers that you see. And we'll look at that in just a bit. In fact, just to talk about this framework and how we're helping some of our clients, I'll give you one example. In fact, one of my longtime client at Coalfire, it's a regional financial institution. They engage us actually for services in all of these tiers that you see. There's a CIO who took over this regional financial institution as a CIO about 1.5 years ago and called upon us and engaged us as a security advisor. As he realized in his new role as soon as he joined, is that security team is a little bit scattered and probably not aligned with the financial institutional risk that they're facing. So we've been playing a virtual CISO role there for almost a year and a half. And in the process, we are also helping them to at each of these 3 tiers that you see as needed from time to time, because every organization in our mind has a unique needs. It's not one size fits all. So they all have a unique need depending on what your maturity journey around your security program, cybersecurity program. You may be in need for somebody at the executive level to have a good business alignment to your program. You may be at a level, you already have the executive but needs a helping hand to continue to have that performance management around different security governance, risk, and compliance activities and initiative, that you need a like-minded leader on the sideline for that CISO to help him with that business alignment and at the same time driving that program. Or you just probably need some discipline around your existing capabilities and implement some of those controls and ensure that those are working as intended and things like that. So and that is exactly why Qualifire has redesigned our traditional, what we used to call a vCISO service, to the CISO Plus, and which meets the need of our clients in a unique way, and meets at each of the layer of this framework.